In this video, we'll show how to edit accounting settings. With an admin account, when you log into the system, you can make changes to accounting information, like the allowed suppliers and the list of payment methods. I'll click on Settings, and then I'll click on Accounting Settings. First, I'll show how to edit the list of suppliers. I'll click on this link. This scopes the technicians to what suppliers they're allowed to use. This allows us to tell technicians not to go out to just any store. They should only go to the ones that are listed within the system. That way, if the clients have any contracts specifying where to supply materials, or if there are purchase agreements, we can constrain where parts are coming from and where the materials are being sourced. We can add an item to this list by clicking Create Supplier, and we can edit one of these by going to Available Actions and then clicking View/Update. Now I'll go back to the previous page. Next, we'll look at payment types. I'll click on this button that says Payment Types. This is for the list of payment types that will be accepted. This will go into effect when looking at entering payments on the invoice. A new item can be added to the list by clicking Create Job Payment Type, and an item can be edited by clicking Available Actions and then clicking View/Update. I'll go back to the parent page. This page is for invoice charge types. These are charge types like labor and material. These are just the general categories here. There will be a place for them to specify the details when they fill out the form, where they will say, this is 14 pieces of drywall, and so on. The system has a lot of flexibility. These charge types are for categories that can be useful when accounting. Permit fees are common, and they fall under this charge type here. These are the only types of charges available to technicians. A new item can be added to the list by clicking this button, and an item can be edited by clicking Available Actions and then clicking View/Update. I'll go back to the parent page. Next, I'll talk about invoice automatic charges. Essentially, these get added to every invoice. You will have the ability to remove it later. For example, if you have a pricing agreement with a customer. It gets added by default, and if you want to take it off later on, you have the ability to. You can create one of these by clicking the button Create Automatic Invoice Charge, and you can edit an existing one by clicking Available Actions and then clicking View/Update. I'll go back to the parent page. Finally, we'll talk about tax rates. For convenience, in California, this generally won't have to be changed. The tax information for these California zip codes is already entered. This information is all here, but if in the case a certain zip code raises its tax, it can be updated here. It can be updated by clicking Available Actions and then clicking View/Update. A new item in the list can be added by clicking this button. This information is most important for auto-billed invoices and itemized invoices. We are now done with the video. In this video, we went over how to edit accounting settings.